a kingdom in ruins. And evil resides over Edharier. The Emperor has gained control over all regions, becoming the most powerful ruler in history. Sir Stephen, now locked up for the crimes he did not commit. Just Squire, and the great king, now free from the captives of the Emperor and her reign, now seek for an army to reclaim their kingdom, their home. An epic adventure coming to a close. This journey has had its ups and downs, with many deaths, as all medieval fantasy tales shall. But alas, all journeys must come to an end, eventually. Looking at you, Lord of the Rings, like, pick an ending, seriously. But what a journey it has been.
Sir Stephen, you ready to face the cruel hand of justice?
No, not yet.
Can you hurry then? The trial starts in 30 minutes.
Well, that's a shame, because it's going to be 31 minutes till I'm ready.
Ah, boo-hoo, you big baby. You've had enough time to whine like a pig.
Father?
Boy, no son of mine would dare disgrace our family like you have. Are you ready for your trial?
15 more minutes?
Quiet, boy. We start now.
Fine, if you must.
Sir Stephen, third of his name, son of Titus of House Albrecht, ruler of the north, east and south, third hand of the Emperor, you stand here among the holy presence of the Council of Lilies, our gods, with the fine people of the Central Kingdom to face justice for your treason and betrayal of the throne. Now you, Squire boy, get here.
Well, setting free the Emperor's prisoners, defying the rules strictly given by the second hand to the Emperor, burning the entire village of goblins, poisoning their royal family, and just being a really mean and rude person.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Father, I'm innocent. I swear of it. On Lily, our saviour.
Oh, so you didn't do it?
No, I did not. I was merely accused by Moldor himself.
You accused Moldor, the second hand of the Emperor, of false accusations?
I guess so. He always hated me, and he always wanted to rule the North. By doing this, you give him exactly what he wants.
Well, he is better than you. He is the second hand. You are merely the third.
I bet you wish he was your son in my place.
Yes, I do. You are a disappointment, a failure on my behalf. I feel ashamed for you to carry my name, not worthy of the Emperor's time.
How could you say that to me?
The trial is taking too long. I can't bear to look at you much longer. I, Titus of House Albrecht, find you, Sir Stephen the Third, blah, 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 guilty!
What? You can't do this to me, Father. This isn't right.
You shall be sentenced to death by dragon breath. This shall take place 1 week from today. Oh, and your nephew, he will take over your duties and titles.
No, not him. No!
Oh, look! A letter!
What do you think we'll be about?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we're invited to some fancy wedding.
We're fugitives, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. But anyways, do read that letter.
Kings and queens, princes and princesses, squires and handmaidens, you shall all witness the execution of the traitor Sir Stephen the Third, the previous third hand to the ruler of Edharier. You're welcome to bring plus ones. They're gonna kill Stephen!
Oh, that's a shame.
Finally. He deserves that after he betrayed us and Dalla.
Does it say how he'll die or where?
Dragon's Reach.
Oh, I've always wanted to visit there.
I've heard their dragons are quite breathtaking.
And life-taking.
So, are we going to attend?
He would do the same if it was us dying.
Then go we shall.
You two? What are you doing here?
Watching you die, sir. Very entertaining stuff.
What? No, it isn't. I'm going to die, can't you see? And if someone else sees you here, you're going to die too.
This is another island. No one knows about faces.
That's a fair point. How did you escape anyways?
My knife.
Shh. Things about to happen. Thank you all for coming. This is a very special occasion, as it is our first public execution in 365 rotations. We even have specially bred dragons for this very occasion. Now, Sir Stephen, third of his name of House Albrecht, previous third hand to the ruler of Edharier. You have pleaded not guilty, but you have been ruled as guilty. Do you have any final words? Reminder, these words will be used when people make books about you. So try and be philosophical and interesting.
Give me a sec. Quotes are hard.
Too late. Raxus the Mighty, the largest dragon ever to touch this very earth. Whoa.
That was...
Amazing! Whoa! Thank you all for coming. The show is now over. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope to see you all very soon. Maro, my lord, I would like to introduce you to the new king of the north, south, and east, and the third hand of the emperor, Jeffcock.
Elf, away from my throne.
Jeffcock, I merely just was...
Oh, or I'll tell my mother.
Do you seek a slap, petty child?
Touch me again, Elf, and my mother will see your hand off. I'm the king, and you better do as I say.
I'll tell your mother about your...
And interrupt me again, Elf, and my mother will most certainly see your head off.
Mulder, please, do as he says. None of us want an angry Jeffcock.
An angry Jeffcock? What does that mean?
Well,
Are you saying that I'm a bad king?
I've had enough of you damn fools. I'm leaving to go serve better duties for the Emperor.
So, Royal, whatever you are, what exactly does the king do?
well, right now we need to sort out and help your civilians with their problems.
Are you saying I have to talk to those low-life rats?
I'm afraid so.
And don't I need a throne room audience? A proper king needs a throne room audience.
They're all waiting outside for you, your grace. And the poor too. They're all waiting in a line. I'll gather the crowds.
Wait! I need to mentally prepare. Bring them in. Next. Is that a... Ew! Look at him, he's pathetic. Get him out of my sight. I want to talk to real people, not whatever that is.
I'm sorry, your grace, but you have to talk to all of them. It's your duty.
But I'm king! Fine. I'll see your head off by tomorrow. What do you want?
Your grace, it's our water supply. It's been infected.
And why should I care? It's not royal water, nothing I drink from.
No, your grace. You need to settle the issue with a proper order.
Are you serious? For issues like this? I'm a king, not some general.
Your grace?
Are you stupid or something? If the water's infected, drink from another stream. Seriously. Next! What is this creature?
Well, I'm a goblin, Your Grace. Sort of. Half goblin.
Half goblin? Then I can only imagine what your kind look like full goblin.
Your Grace.
Alright. What is it that you need me to fix?
Well, Your Grace, there isn't any issue, actually.
Perfect. Next.
No, Your Grace. I was coming to congratulate you on your achievements. I know you will rule this land perfectly.
Oh, well, thank you. Was that all?
Not quite, Your Grace. I came with a proposal that will benefit you and your perfect rule.
And?
I have many people who listen to me and spy for me. And for a small price, I can feed you information to help your rule, help find secrets, and help destroy your enemies.
You request to be the king's own royal spy master?
Yes, my lord.
Do we have a spy master?
No, your grace. That seat is currently empty.
And your price?
A simple room in your castle. I heard it's the best in the kingdom.
Is that all? Fine.
Thank you, Your Grace. We will talk later. You won't regret this.
Already starting to. Next! How many more?
That's it, your grace. We're done for today.
This is easy. I'm beginning to like this.
Wait till you see the banquet that Bidoof has prepared. He always manages to cook up a feast regardless of how rare the food is.
That oaf can cook. Maybe he's not as bad as he looks. What's going on? What's the occasion? I normally eat in my bed.
Strict orders, Your Grace. I have to prepare food for 2 people.
2? You can't possibly think that I'll let you dine with me. I'll have your head chopped off for this.
It's not for me, Your Grace.
Then who? Please don't tell me it's my grandfather. I'd rather eat with Moldor than that old fart.
Haven't you heard, Your Grace? She is coming to meet you.
Who? Who is she? So, what are you supposed to be? A baby?
No,
Yes, you are. You're a baby.
I'm no baby.
Then, what are you?
Watch your tongue, boy. The Emperor can only hold your insolence for only so long.
How long have you been the Emperor then?
61 years.
61? You don't look a day over 5 years old. What are you doing here, rat?
I've heard news. Very bad news.
Ugh, what is it?
The 2 escaped prisoners. The one your uncle set free. They're starting a rebellion.
Must have been Stephen's plan to set them free. To kill us. How predictable.
How did you hear about this, Ratmouth?
They were giving out flyers, Your Grace. Join the rebellion and help take back the land that's rightfully ours.
Ridiculous. They must be stupid. They don't stand a chance against my army.
You no win.
What are you talking about? Of course I will. I've got the most powerful army in all of Edharier.
Written in the stars.
And they call you the Emperor? What a load of rubbish. Bidoof, have the royal caller prepare the armies for battle.
Yes, Your Grace.
Rat, gather the townspeople. They don't stand a chance. Get them to form a shield around the castle.
Was that the smartest idea?
Don't you ever disrespect me, Moldor. Mother will have your head on a spike before the rebels get anywhere close. Now you listen to me, Rat.
I'll have that done immediately, Your Grace. I love your plan. Very smart thinking.
This is suicide. Those civilians can't fight against a rebellion.
I am the king. They will listen to me and so will you.
You are no king.
You can't win.
I'll just have to rewrite the stars.
You think that was enough flyers?
It should be. I know how many people were in their army. We have a good chance of winning.
Yes. I think we will win. I know it.
And how do you know?
Some witch lady told me.
What were you doing talking to them?
They said they will tell me my future. That I will make many flyers, that people will read it, and that people will like it.
But these people are soldiers. We could be sending innocent people to die.
My friend Squire, as the famous Socrates once said, to live better, you must become betterer.
And?
Well, they know what they're fighting for. If they fight for a better life.
Did you add the part about almost certain death?
Well, no. Otherwise, they wouldn't really fight. Well, I mean, it is written between the lines.
I guess that's fair. What about BYO swords?
Yes, and armor too. Everything is written down, even our battle plans. You have no need to worry.
Sorry, just, pre-battle jitters.
You have no need to worry, my friend. The witch lady never tells lies.
Prepare yourself, sir. That joke of a king doesn't stand a chance.
Yes. It is almost time by now. It should be explicitly in... 5 minutes from now.
Perfect. Everyone knows a good fight is at night, and night draws near.
Yes, that's right. I was using 12-hour time.
Now get ready, sir, for this could be the last fight of our life.
So, the battle is going well, I presume?
Your Grace. Well, I was wondering.
Oh, what is it, Ratmouth?
Well, let's say Mordor dies on the battlefield. Who would get the West?
Well, I'm not sure.
I beg you to take into consideration me, as I was the one who informed you on the upcoming battle.
That is true. Fine. You may have the West, but only if Mordor dies.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Now go protect me. Your king will not die at the expense of a rat.
At once, Your Grace. What are you doing in here? The battle's all the way out there.
I was just, looking for something.
Yeah. What?
Well, this.
I beg you to reconsider. You have no idea what you're doing.
I think I do. You and your dirty half-caste brethren are going to end here and now. You have breathed your last breath.
Wait till the king hears about what you did to his informer. He won't be pleased.
The king doesn't have to know.
You know what's funny? We both had the same idea.
What? But you can't do this. I'm the right hand of the king.
Not anymore. I'll tell the West Kingdom that you hid from the fight. That'd be the last thing they remember from you. Cowardly ruler.
Ugh, what are you doing back here?
I've just heard terrible news. So very terrible.
Well, spit it out.
It's Mordor. He's
What?
killed by the great king. His body has been hidden in one of the rooms in your castles. He's now coming for you next. You have to escape.
Killed? Ah! Is that it?
Yes, I'm so sorry for your loss. He was a true friend to you.
Yes, save it for the funeral. You need to warn the others. You need to lead the defense on Moldor's behalf.
Why, absolutely, Your Grace. It shall be done.
So, this is the big epic fight that will conclude this journey. What are you planning?
Well, actually, we'll keep it a surprise. Shouldn't be long left now.
Ah, keeping them waiting a little longer. Like it.
Keeping who waiting?
Don't you worry, my friend. We have a battle to win.
Come on. At last we meet, Your Grace. Thought you'd be more intimidating.
How dare you! I am your king. You will bend the knee.
You are no king. I kneel for no one.
You will, you will, you will!
You do not deserve to be king. You are a stuck-up, spoiled little brat. You do not rule the kingdom. You boss it around at your bidding. Not worthy. Not at all.
That's not nice. I'm not mean. And after everything that I've done for them after I took over from my uncle, they should be grateful.
This place, these people. Are you so blind you cannot see how much these people despise you?
No, no, don't say that. Don't ever say that.
They don't take you seriously.
Stop it!
You are a shit king. They all hate you.
No, stop! They should love me. I am their king. Why don't they love me?
Not everyone is fit to be a ruler, to lead. If you want to be a king, you have to know that.
I never wanted to be king. I never wanted to be king. I just woke up one day and apparently found out that my uncle, who I'd never heard of before, had passed away. And me, being the only relative, had to take over. This is all so different to what I had before. Before I was a mere cook for my grandfather, but now, I guess all the status went to my head. I got power hungry. But I see now, I see. You're right. I am a bad king. I'm no ruler. But maybe with your help, I can learn. I could grow and we can finally bring this kingdom to what it can be.
We'll be in their army. Just Jeff Cock left. Oh. He's, dead. I guess that means the battle's finally over.
I think it is. Finally, we've all we wanted. Great king, you may claim your throne.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Nah, I don't think I want it.
Well, why not? This is all you've ever wanted. Your name is the Great King.
That was so long ago. Maybe I just don't want to be the great king anymore.
That's pretty noble. But who'd be king?
I think you and I both know who it should be. There you go. Proper king. May you rule this kingdom fair and well.
This feels right.
You shall be the fairest ruler in Edharier history. King, Squire.
Now is my first act. Got a surprise for you, good friend.
What is it, Your Grace?
There's some land in the far west that needs someone. A king. No. A leader. No. A sheriff. No. A great sheriff. No. The great sheriff.
Your Grace, I thank you, but I won't be able to take care of that land alone.
I know. You will have help from my son. be an honor, Sheriff.
It's settled then. Edharier will be the greatest kingdom in the world. It's what it deserves. This journey has not been one for the faint-hearted. Many deaths. Oh, so many deaths. Remember King Dalla? But as all stories shall come to an end, so will this. And what a journey it has been.